You need a guy with a dick to be there.
Yeah, because you need competency.
This is terrible news.
It is terrible news.
For all mediocre men who want to compete in women's sports. One of the things that has happened is something tragic, actually.
Yeah. What's happened that's absolutely tragic, mate?
Well, trans women, who are women, as we know.
Of course they are. And if you say they're not, you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Stop being a slag and shut your mouth.
Exactly. We're going to put you in a prison.
Yeah.
And if you're a woman, we're going to put you in a prison and then put Isla Bryan next to you.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Bryson or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
Or his name or whatever.
What?
Right. Anyway, let's talk about the latest bout of transphobia. The World Athletics Federation.
Not the World Economic Forum. That's very different.
Yeah. Has banned transgender women from competing in female world ranking events. And this is obviously outrageous, mate.
It is outrageous. They've got a bird to write about it because birds love trans.
Yeah, but also, I mean, I don't think they've thought this through, to be honest, mate.
Why?
No one's going to watch women running around, are they? Unless there's someone with balls in the chat.
Exactly.
You know, in the mix.
You
need a guy with a dick to be there.
Yeah, because you need competency.
And you need a bit of controversy as well. You want to spice it up, get a lad in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, every combat sport or every sport needs a heel, and that is what they provide.
That is what they provide.
Yeah.
Heel and testicles.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's have a little read of this, Anton, find out what has been going on. There he is, the first trans woman ever to run in the World Athletic competitions.
Yep.
Also known as Sebco.
Exactly. Look at him.
Very distinguished man, so that joke was inappropriate.
Anyway. The governing body's president and all-round transphobe, Lord Coe, said no transgender athlete who had gone through male puberty would be permitted to compete in female world ranking competitions from the 31st of March.
But if you think this is transphobia, there is good news, guys, because what is a woman is a difficult question.
Yeah.
And a working group will be set up to conduct further research into the transgender eligibility guidelines, because no one knows.
No one knows.
It's hard to know, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Like, if you've got a massive set of balls on you, should you or should you not be competing in women's sport? I mean, no one knows.
Well,
it's a difficult one, isn't it?
Well, the problem, if you like talking, and you keep doing it, then maybe you are a woman.
And to be honest, this is the strongest argument. Look, we always like to play devil's advocate on this show.
Exactly.
There is an argument to suggest that trans women are actually women.
Yeah, there is.
Because they fucking bang on a bit, don't they?
Oh, they bang on about it all the time.
Non-fucking stop, just bang, but just, you know.
And they're just carrying on with it, and you just, eventually, you know, like
all
women,
is a woman.
They just grind you down until you just go, you know what, fucking have it, go on.
Go on, just run with the wind, it's fine.
Oh, fucking hell, just let me have my Saturday.
We're not saying no forever, right? We're going to go away, have a little working group, have a little think, right? And then maybe we'll decide that trans women actually are women.
Exactly.
That could happen.
That could happen.
Depending on how much pressure we get put under on social media.
Yeah, it depends how many meltdowns we see on Twitter.
Exactly.
Which are probably already happening as we speak. Under previous rules, World Athletics required trans women to reduce their amount of blood testosterone to a maximum of 5 nmol. I don't know what that is. And stay
5 moles per litre.
Yeah, 5 moles per litre. 5 of me, basically. And stayed under this threshold continuously for a period of 12 months before competing in the female category.
Lord Coe added the decision was guided by the overarching principle, which is to protect the female category.
But you know what? This is a great point, because a biological male who has obviously gone through puberty and has 5 moles or less than 5 moles in his blood, I mean, he's obviously a woman.
Obviously.
It's obviously a woman.
Has no advantage. Their hip angle isn't different. Their muscle mass isn't different. You know, the structure of the bones
the ability to think clearly.
You don't need that for running, mate.
Well, you know, because here's the thing. You know, when you're watching female sports, at any given moment, they're about 5 minutes away from bursting into tears. So, you know, that's the advantage. Look, don't get pissed off with me because I'm spitting facts. You know it's true. And he said, decisions are always difficult when they involve conflicting needs and rights between different groups. And to be fair, we have always encouraged kicking women under the bus.
There we go. Well, look, this is, I mean, terrible news.
It is terrible news.
For all mediocre men who want to compete in women's sports.
Exactly.
Terrible.
You know, it's just terrible news. And
yeah,
look, we've been trying to make women's sport more interesting for years.
Yeah.
And you know what? People are just not having it.
Well, we suggested shorter shorts and you know, mini tops.
Sepp Blatter did.
Sepp Blatter did.
You know, former president of FIFA, a great man.
Yeah.
He said shorter shorts for women.
Yeah. Then we tried to inject some men into it.
Yeah.
Just to up the competition a little bit.
Give it a little bit more spice.
Yeah, a little bit more free song.
Yeah.
Right. Neither of those things have been taken on. I mean, do you want anyone to watch your sport or not?
Exactly.
Is the question.
Yeah. You know, and people were like, oh, the women's NBA should be paid like the men. Look, that's only going to happen if you get men playing in it.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want a better salary, become a man.
Exactly. I'll just stop moaning.
There's only one way to that's not going to happen. Yeah. There's only one way to close the gender pay gap.
Yeah.
Right? Transition.
Exactly. And don't complain when, you know, you say things like that. It's not fair. Yeah. Because we've given you solutions. You know, if you don't want to take it. Several.